Dragon Fae Oracle for this time in history. So we had the dream catcher dreaming your ancient wisdom, came up with rebirth, right? And then the message is dream catcher, sorry, but Queen Mab, your ancient wisdom is awakening, right? So these came up underneath the deck. So I'm just going to read all of them. So I'm just sharing this with you because this is what I wanted to know. Dragon Fae of Rebirth, whole grain, look. Twin flames, look. It always comes up as the blue and the orange, doesn't it? We are the ones who have seen you in these moments you humans describe as dark. The ones you so often visit. Look up. Run. To run and hide from. Sorry, the ones you so often wish to run and hide from. The ones you fear because you misunderstand their purpose. The ones you shun. Your loathing of your shadow has sometimes driven you to seek an ending, but a literal ending is not necessary. In every culture on this planet, old and new, there has been a ritual that lets you die to your old self, one in which the wise man or woman is guided through a journey to their own underworld. We too know of this underworld as we dwell there from time to time. And here we are now in this underworld waiting for you to descend in order to be reborn. Fear not your dark moments, for in the dark are the shadows. Easeful rest and the deep knowledge of the heart and the soul. In this place, the seeds you need to plant can flourish, and what you feel are dark and bad thoughts are in fact manifestations of the desires. Manifestations of the desire to die to the self that no longer feels its true self to be captured in its outside form. You are remaking your own soul self, and in the magic and ritual endarkment lie the seeds of your reawakening and your own rebirth. We are with you, circling you, and clearing and cleansing your energy. We will enfold you with our energy. There is no beginning and no end, just the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Now it feels like death, but it is death to the old self, not a literal death. Do not fear. You are about to be reborn. Take heart and know that soon you will feel whole again. Within you run two great strands of wisdom. One is your spiritual wisdom, which runs through the etheric bloodline, past lives, and one is your physiological bloodline as your ancestral path. These are represented by both of these powerful dragon fae who work together to create the whole person you are now. They have no names, for they are the great and deep mysteries, and they are unknowable. Much of who you are is unknowable too, but the expression of that self is your purpose, a complexity and paradox that is a great spiritual truth. The dragon fae of rebirth do not speak, but together they work, creating a language which is the song of your soul. Call on them to guide and lead you through where you feel hopelessness, despair, and fears that seem to stem from a place beyond the real. For there is a place of great wisdom, the shadow of place. From this place spring all that we have yet to know. So it says here, within you run two great strands of wisdom. One is your spiritual wisdom, which runs through the etheric bloodline. Oh, that's your Akashic records, your story, all your past lives, your spiritual journey. And one is the physiological bloodline, or your ancestral path. These are represented by both of these powerful dragon faes. So these, I think this is the initiations, the two initiations that I talk about. Within you run the two great strands of wisdom. One is your spiritual wisdom, which can run through the etheric bloodline, past lives, and one is your physiological bloodline, or your ancestral path. These are represented, I just said that, sorry. The Dragon Fae of Rebirth are working with you to heal a soul fracture or fissure that has developed through yourself, being separate to your true self. Your inner knowledge is not being expressed externally. Healing circles, drum circles, shamanic practices, and working to heal the karmic impact of your bloodline and spiritual line will be of great benefits when this beautiful card reveals its energies to you. Working with others in a group. That's our tribe. Thank you guys for joining the tribe. It's been amazing. Working with others in group or workshop environments will be of great benefit, as will journeying and going deep within. Connect, and through connection you will heal. Make contact and some kind of peace with family and your own past. Reintegrate aspects of yourself that you have disowned, and always know that we walk in shadow and light. Acknowledging and only one aspect of life is never whole nor healthy. Be balanced and free. Family lineage, ancestral tradition, learning some aspects of your cultural history and expanding your vision of what you consider to be your family. We've got a new family. Creating soul family in the present time who can assist you in your journeying. Get to know your ancestry and understand that there is always more to know than can be revealed. Yet there is also more to know and to derive wisdom from that you have yet explored. Do not be afraid of being whole. Dying to this old self allows your rebirth. That's the dragon of rebirth. See, I see that as our double mission. Our double initiation, and then we unite. This says Queen Mab number 11. Fancy number 11. Twin flames. Your ancient wisdom is awakening. I am Mab. Some call me Queen. Mab speaks. And it is of your independence and personal sovereignty that I wish to speak to you at this time. Each day you see and feel injustices in your world, and each time you remain mute. You allow the energy to spiral. Now is the time to make the difference. Now is the time to take back your power. The Mother, the Earth Goddess from within, we all were birthed, gave to you, safeguard, to be kept wisely. My planets keep moving. The precious gift of being on this planet. Understand that you are energy and can use more than the old aggressive ways. Use your energy and your mind, breath work and Reiki, and also what you call prayer, but what I call magic, to speak and allow your voice to reach others. You are more powerful than you know. When you find yourself struggling within the cage of anger and fear, breathe love and rest and revive yourself with knowledge of your own strength. Know the Dragon Fae are with you and will help you to transmit your messages around the world. This world you dwell in now, for I know and I tell you that a reckoning will be made and that you are a part of this magical planet's rescue team. Be strong, be wise, stay safe, and change the world. Mab is indeed the queen of the old ways, and she works with the younger Dragon Fae to safeguard and keep the knowledge of the earth alive, and to keep the fairy realm safe from human ravage and interferences. She moves very quickly. She's electric. Electric! Her energy charged at times, despairing and sad at others, and slow at others. When her enormous energy becomes drained, she is fierce and so courageous, and she uses her magic to ensure her realm is safe and to safeguard humans in turn. Queen Mab's here. She is often portrayed as being a queen, but her crown is of light and of energy. She is connected to our own dreams, and she ensures that what we wish for, when it comes from love and magics, comes to us. She appears to many of us in her dreams and is very beautiful. That's why you got the dream weaver as well. She has a flock of young dragonfey who work with her, apprentices, and report back to her what is happening in the world in those times when her energy is too exhausted for her to travel far. She is so wise and has seen so much, and yet she is ageless. She never gives in, and she will never abandon her people, the Fae, and all the elementals. When you draw this card, know that you are loved and protected by Mabtu, that you are beloved for your unique and even odd qualities, and that blending in is on its way. This card and map are for everyone who has ever ached at their separation from the old ways. Going back to the basics of enchantment and magic, reconnecting with the old ways and seeing them as eternal. Understanding the karmic history of your area and applying the principles and lessons in the present moment. Telepathically receiving messages and trusting in them. Knowing that your thoughts have energy and can have an immense impact on what happens. Think of the threefold law. What you send out comes back threefold. We're in a tenfold law. Whoa. Indulge in some old-fashioned magics. Believe in your own abilities and trust in the ancient ways of wisdom that run in your blood, as well as in the heartbeat of the planet. So that's what we did, the old ancient wisdoms, the fire ceremony. We've done that this morning for tribal members. So good. Respect old magics. Learn more about the ancient lineage of magics. This does not mean to become a creature of what is called the past, but to understand and respect magical heritage and connections. Ask Mab to assist you with clearly defining and deciphering telepathic information, and ask her to let you know how you can assist the earth. Queen Mab, let me know how I can assist the earth. Many of the creatures of this planet are now facing extinction. Mab assists them and will help you to activate others' care for them too. Older family members may also reveal that you have a magical lineage. They may do this in a subtle way, but they shall do it. So it's our spiritual line and our bloodline of this. This is what's saying you've actually been initiated. And this is the actual message. Time to start dreaming your wisdom into reality. Look at her heart. And she's doing the divine feminine. Right? So you do that, that's the divine feminine. And then you go like that, and you can put this in your belly button. Down to your pubic bone, that is your womb. And that's where we put our hands on our womb for REIKI. We heal the golden womb. Repeat old magics and respect them. So we have number 42. Hi, welcome. Happy full moon in Virgo. Thank goodness for that. The sun came out in Sydney too. So it's changed my whole life. The moon and the sun. The moon, the sun, and the flame. Right? I am the dragon fae being who comes in the night, who travels through the dimensions to the doorway of the worlds. I will stand while you sleep and send you messages that you can unravel in your waking hours. All that is no longer needed will come to me, if you allow it, and I will catch it in my web between my hands. Lift up by the light that travels from the solar plexus of the universe, the being you call the sun, but which I call Bell. This bell shines through your day, and at night I reflect that light into you, cleansing what is irritating and difficult for you, but keeping all that which you need to go forward. There is nothing to fear from the presence of we dream beings. I am yours, and in your dreams we will journey, we will explore, we will share, and we will be happy together. I will help you reach your goals, and if you believe, great blessings from Spirit will be yours. We are part of the same tribe, and your blood is mine. This dream catcher is at your service, twin flames. Every night you allow me to visit, I will be your protector. Your solar plexus will be opened a little further, and your light will shine a little brighter in this world. I can help you see the threads of your future and to follow them. Let me into your dreams. Invite me in. This is my request of you. So we say, dream catcher, we invite you in, as long as Jesus is right next to you. The import of dream oracles has been spoken of in many ancient cultures, from the Greeks to the Lakota, from the Celts to the Norse. We are all being given chances to learn and to draw into being the true spirit world. The dream catcher's being will come to you as the teacher you need, holding the sacred feathers of the air, the bells, which will be rung by the dawn watcher, and the threads which, woven together, create your perfect and knowable and unknowable destiny. Prophetic dreams, precognizance, dreams of elders speaking with you, working on opening and empowering your solar plexus, beginning to seek your dreams out purposefully, placing action with dreams, finding feathers during the day, receiving messages from owl and eagle and from wise women, breathing deeply while sleeping, sleeping well with the air being well oxygenated, and using oil burners. So I have in my oil burner at the moment lavender and tea tree. I could add eucalyptus. So twin flames are meeting in their dreams because there's a rebirth here, right? And the ancient wisdom of the spiritual and the bloodline are connecting. It's quite an amazing time. So keep a dream journal, dimensional travel, communications between worlds. That's what I talked about, your spiritual gifts, extrasensory perception opening up. Needing sleep is your medicine. You get a lot of work done in your sleep. You can travel, you meet, you talk, you make plans. It's like very busy. So when you wake up tired, more tired than you went to bed, that's when you need a rest from being asleep. Keep a dream journal, dimensional travel, communications between worlds, receiving messages without judging them, ensuring regular, healthful sleep. Changing your bedroom around, clearing your sleeping space, clearing your space generally, trusting that you are safe and protected while you sleep, knowing that friends believe in your dreams, but you must believe in them most fiercely of all, allowing the ephemera to slip through fingers in the past. Know that now the chance and dreams can be held. Looking at the elders' teachings in your dreams, the beings of all four directions. They're all going to cataclysmic come together on the 12th of April. All the four quadrants of the heart, the four directions. And the sacred or magical circle or hoop of the dragon fae and all of the indigenous people of the earth are with you now. You are a part of this divine circle, and we are nurturing and returning you. We're speaking with you, particularly at night when you feel most safe receiving our messages. These are not imaginations. They are real messages from real beings, and the earth changes we speak of and your part in them are true prophecies. This is the initiation of the Rainbow Warrior, and you are getting your wings. So we're going to start the Wingmaker series on Bella Reiki Art Therapy, and I give that to all members of the tribe. So I look forward to seeing you there if you'd like to join. Otherwise, I'll be back soon with some more readings. I'll see you in my next reading. Let me know your name and location. Connect here. I love you.